Don't make Simon Peter a prisoner of his past. He said, I'm the one disciple you can count on, Lord. Everybody else may leave. If you can count on me, Simon Peter, the big fisherman, I'm going to be there with you. Everybody else may leave. I'm going to be there. And he denied him 3 times in the hour of his grace. And he didn't just go to sleep when Jesus needed him to pray. He denied him, and he denied him once. This big, brave man denied him in front of a woman. He was an outright coward. That's pretty bad. When Jesus confronted him, when Jesus said, you're going to do it, before the cock crows, the rooster, you're going to deny me. The enemy's demanding to sift you and show you what's really inside of you. So when he talks to him, he says, you love me? He didn't boast anymore. He just looked at one who knows all things and said, you know. That's basically how he summed the conversation. And Jesus really, finished it by saying, do you even like me? Not do you agape me? And I mean, he just settled it. Thou knowest. Now I want to ask the religious community today, any denomination, Protestant, Catholic, Baptist, Pentecostal, how many religious leadership groups do you think would have that man that denied Jesus 3 times when Jesus needed him most, how many of you would have agreed for that man to preach the keynote message at Pentecost? I don't think you'd have voted. I think you'd have wanted to be a prisoner of his past, but not God, not the father of the prodigal. One of the things people see when they go to heaven for a little glimpse, one of the greatest books written about what these people who have a reliable sense of testimony that doesn't contradict the Bible, they said one of the most beautiful things they saw was that they saw God looking at them the way he always saw them. And they were so amazed at what the Father saw in them. Betty, you know that I see in you things you never saw in you. Am I right about that? Right. And you know I see in others things. And I'm saying, do I try to help that flower grow?
Absolutely.
And try to water it?
Absolutely.
Because I see it. If you see through the eyes of Jesus, you can see the magnificence of God in any lump of clay. Even one that thinks, I don't have any ability. You have no idea what God can do with you. Please, please, God used Simon Peter to be one of the greatest apostles. When he died, history and legend records that he said, because they were crucifying him, don't crucify me like this. Crucify me inverted. Hang me by my feet. I don't deserve to die like my Lord. When Saul of Tarsus, Paul the apostle, was beheaded, nobody knew, nobody attended, nobody sang, nobody testified, nobody wept. They cut his head off. The head of the greatest preacher, the greatest Christian, the greatest missionary that ever lived, fell in the dirt. Nobody knew. You are so important to God. Don't be a prisoner of your past, and don't make anybody else a prisoner of your past.